Hello and welcome to Board Design 2, where we show you how to place your logo, which is made in a previous assignment, and how to put some artwork using Adobe Illustrator on your surfboard. The main thing that you need to know is how to do a clipping mask. And a clipping, what you can do is you can make some artwork and then you use multiple layers of surfboards. I have always a copy and paste a whole bunch of them so that you can place it over top of the artwork and then use it as a clipping mask to cut out. Like if I place my mouse, you can see that that thing was much larger than the surfboard, and I used all these designs. So let's just whip one of those up, and it probably won't look that good, but we'll just hustle to do that. First of all, we went into the symbols, and you can go through and there's so many different cool ones to look at. So I'm just going to grab from this primitive, and it pops up over here. I thought there was one with a fancy butterfly in it, but I'm just going to grab this guy. So there's a sun, looks like, and I don't really like the colors of that. So what I'm going to do, anytime you want to modify a symbol, you can break the link. So I'm going to break the link. I'm going to grab my zoom in, and this is an example of what I did in the first place. So I'm just going to show you how I did something like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Control-Shift-G to break it apart. And I'm going to grab this one over here, and I'm going to fill it with red, except obviously you never broke it apart enough. So I'll just go Control-Z and Control-Shift-G, and I'll just hold it down. Now if I click on just the outside, you can see that I got that one. So that one I'm going to make red. Then this one I'm going to go with like a bright yellow. Okay. And then this one, I'm going to go back to the red. And then this one, I'm going to go to the yellow. And maybe this one, that one. I'm holding the Shift key down while I'm selecting multiple pieces. And I'm going to make that white. So that looks pretty cool. Then I'm going to group this. I'm going to go Control-G. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a rectangle tool. And this one I'm going to make red. Then I go like that, and I go right click, arrange, send it back. Then I'm going to go Control C and Control V, and I'll just rotate that so it has a bit of a space in between it. And then I'll take both those and I'll take both of those, I'll group them, go Control C and Control V. And then Control V again. Then I'm going to take all of these, and I'm going to go Control C and Control V. And I'm going to rotate. And Control V again. Right click, arrange, send to back, and Control V again. And I'll just rotate that over. And right click, arrange, send to back. I'm just going to move this one over. I'll ungroup this just so I can move this one over a little bit, and I'll make sure that this thing goes to the front, so that sits in front. And I'll probably ungroup that one by going Control Shift G. Maybe delete that one, and I'll move that one over. So that looks pretty good. Then I'm going to take myself a big ellipse tool and go on standard, and I'm going to make a big circle that covers most of it. Then I'm going to go arrange and send to back. Then I'll resize it so it covers most of it. I'll turn the black line off on that, the stroke. Then I'll take my black tool, go over everything, and go Control G. Now, I'm just going to zoom out for a second. And we're going to come with one of these guys. And I'm going to take that and go just like that. Except I'm going to bring the surfboard to the front. This is the important thing about the clipping mask. Arrange, bring to front. Then I'm going to drag over top of both. And I'm going to go Object, Clipping Mask, and Make. Then I got this guy that I can sit over top of it. And I go align vertically and align center. And then I'll go Control G to group it, and I'll go File Place to go get my logo. And you would have previously made this on another, and I had another video. It was called Text Art for Logos. And I'm going to call this is my Kermode surfboard, and I'm going to place, and I'm going to say OK. And I'll hold the Shift key down, of course, when I resize it. Here I held the Shift and the Alt key. And here you have my two surfboards made in Adobe Illustrator. So this one I used completely, I didn't draw anything myself. I just used from the symbols. So if we go Window, Workspace, and Reset Essentials, because I got kind of a mess here, and I go to my symbols, there's all kinds of symbols. I used those, I broke the link, I changed the color of them, and I made something there. Here, I use one little symbol, but then I drew pieces. Obviously, when you're doing things from scratch, it should be worth a little bit more. It's showing that you can do things on your own. I'm just going to fix this thing for a second. I'm just going to double click on that, and double click on that, and double click on that. And then I'm just going to take that, and then I'll go back. And then it fills it out nicer to the end. That just got me inside the group. So, and I'll go back to here, and there I have my logo Kermode surfboards. This one probably needs to get a bit bigger, holding the Shift and Alt if I want it to resize on all sides. And then let's zoom in. View, fit artboard and window. And there you have two examples of some really good surfboards made in Adobe Illustrator. Thanks for watching.